Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, my fantastic family and friends? It is your boy, Mr. Dominique, aka the Scorpio King. I'm back at you with another episode of Dom's World from straight up top, baby. Let me get right into chopping this up. Okay, but first of all, peep the shirt family. Your boy is serious about when I tell you we are wolves and not the sheep. Where my wolf pack at? What's up, baby? Where is my wolf pack at? I'm serious about this. Be a wolf, don't be a sheep. Okay? Listen, we're chopping up today about God creating the universe and all within it. And I just want to give you a few things on why I believe this. Okay? Always, this is Dom's opinion because this is Dom's channel. And I figure by now, if you're watching this and you're a supporter of my channel, then you feel the same way I feel. So let me keep feeding you this food for thought. Okay? Something cannot come from nothing. Can nothing come from something? Sounds like a riddle, right? Something can come from nothing. It's what's said. It's what science is saying. I looked up a study, and I'm going to give you this one in particular. Here's what it said. So particle dash antiparticle pairs can be created from nothing. That is coming from no particles to two particles. But energy must be provided. So then I ask, how can something come from nothing if energy must still be provided to give you these particles? But science is saying that something can come from nothing. Riddle me this and riddle me that. Okay? Now, as a chosen one, we believe that God is energy. And from energy comes the light. And we call God the light as well. Okay? So for us to say particles can come from nothing, but they need the energy, they need the God, right? Nothing. Something that does not exist. That's what nothing is. Nothing is the absence of magnitude or quantity. It is non-existence. Well, the definition of magnitude is great size or the extent of something. So, family, when we think of our God, sometimes we use our imagination. We picture him to be great, big, huge, hovering over the world, right? And if not, then we think of the universe and all the energy within it, the extent of God's power. It's huge, great magnitude. Quantity, the amount or number of a material or immaterial thing, not usually measured by spatial measurement. So quantity is our numbers, right? From 1 to a zillion, baby. Infinite numbers. Huge, could go on and on and on from 1 to a zillion. From 1 to 100 million, whatever you want to go with. Numbers, quantity. And nothing is the absence of great size, great measurement, and a great amount of something in numbers. It is non-existent. Okay? That is nothing. In the beginning, there was God. The Bible starts off saying this. Okay? When you open up the Bible and you read the first page, in the beginning, there was God. And the Word was with God. And the Word is Jesus. Jesus is the Word in the flesh. Holy Spirit is the light, the energy of the Most High, which also existed in the beginning. So from God's energy, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit created the universe in unison as one. And here's why I say that, family. Because in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was without form, and it was void. And darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved up on the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." And then there was light. Now, to understand that verse, I got to give you the definition of a couple words in there, okay? The word void. Void means completely empty space, okay? In the beginning, God created the heaven and earth, and the earth was without form and void. So it's saying that the earth in the beginning was completely empty space. It's also saying the earth was without form, and form is a visible shape of something. Okay? In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was up on the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved up on the face of the waters. Okay? Now, we know in the beginning, I mentioned to you that there was God, and then there was the Word. And the Word is Jesus in the flesh. Okay, right? In the beginning, there was God and the Word. In the beginning, there was darkness, and the Spirit of God moved up on the face of the waters. So since the beginning, there was God, there was the Word, which is Jesus, and in the beginning, when there was darkness, the Spirit of God moved up on the face of the waters. Those three things existed in the beginning. They may not be mentioned all in the same sentence at one time, but they existed in the beginning. When these three things are spoken about, they are spoken about as existing in the beginning. That's our Trinity. That's our Father, our Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay? Keep that in mind. And if these three things were there in the beginning, they work together in unison. Again, take the triangle that I pointed out in one of my other videos. Yahweh at the point, Jesus, the Word, on one side, the Holy Spirit, which is also referred to as the angel of God, on the other side. Now remember, family, Yahweh is the point of this, but yet, as a triangle, they are all connected as one. Yahweh sends Jesus to earth in human form. Yahweh sends the Holy Spirit to do many things in the Bible, as well as the Son, who also sends the Holy Spirit to do things. Because the Holy Spirit is the energy that moves through the universe, the galaxy, the cosmos, through us. It is the essence of everything, and it just moves all over. It moves everywhere. But the Father and the Son can send the Holy Spirit to do whatever they needed to do. But the Father can send the Son to do things and the Holy Spirit to do things. But yet they're all connected as one. That's the Trinity. And the Trinity is one of the hardest things to understand in Christianity. It is, because a lot of people try to say, well, you got 3 in 1 and you just need to believe and that's it. But they never really try to break it down how that works. And for me, I needed to understand how that works. These 3 things make up God. And in unison, the 3 of them work together. And they've created all that we live in and all that we have. The universe, us, and everything here. And that's what I believe. Okay? And if you believe it, great. If you don't, that's okay too. I tell you that all the time. Agree to disagree. All right? We can still chop it up. I love you anyway. But this is something that I found in Christianity that a lot of Christians can't even explain. How the Trinity works. Why it works. Why it exists. And not every religion believes in the Trinity. Some religions don't even believe in Jesus, yet alone the Trinity. Funny how that happens. Funny how it's so many religions, and yet some of them don't even believe in the Trinity or believe in Jesus. Okay? It's crazy. Religion is something else. Spirituality is something else. But we must take part in it because within religion, within spirituality, you find your path and your way to God. And you yourself need to know God. So whatever it takes, whether it's religion or spirituality, you choose one and you connect with Yahweh, baby. All right. So family, I will give you a part 2 to, why I believe God created the earth and all that's in it. I don't want to rush through this. I got a little bit more to give to you here. I don't want to rush through it. But that's some of it, okay? That's a piece of it. If you like what you hear, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for all notifications, like and share these videos, okay? And take it easy, Christians. You can learn something from me as well as I learn from you. I told you before, I listen to a couple of Christians in my content. I try not to let the fact that they're Christians or religious people get in the way of me listening to their opinion about things. Have an open mind and be willing to learn. Because like I said before, the second you think you got this all figured out is when you realize you know nothing at all. Have a blessed day. Keep your vibrations up here. I love you. Peace and one love, baby.